Peace, blessings, light, and one love to all. We're back again. I hope you are doing well. I hope this message finds you in good health and it is motivating, inspiring, and uplifting. Here to talk to you today about the hidden hurt behind being hurt. This is a good message. I think so. Me and my partner think it's a good message. But I feel like at times we get hurt and we're just so used to being hurt. And you probably went through it. I've been through it. But us being hurt has led us believe that it was just initially us being hurt, when in reality there was trauma that was carried over that needed to be healed also. Meaning this caused us to, we thought we were the victim, when in reality we were the cause, the agitator, the source, and the problem. But this was hidden, so we didn't know it because we were just so used to being hurt. But as far as my journey, this happened with me, and I was hurt and not realize that it was causing my partner to think that she wasn't making me happy or making me satisfied, just in general, which also led me to not be able to accept that I was being treated the right way, because I was just focused on, because I was just so used to being hurt, not knowing that trauma carried over being hurt, and I need to heal that. And that not being healed caused this confusion and miscommunication, the imbalance of frequency with each other, just as a whole, right? But I was able to recognize this, and my partner was able to recognize this, and we've been doing some quantum healing. Some very interesting stuff that I didn't know existed until she put me on game. So you need your divine feminine, told you, to keep you balanced. But in this journey, I had realized that things were going wrong, and I wasn't able to focus on the right things because I was too busy and blinded from the hurt and trauma that carried over from being hurt. But this had to be fixed. And this unhealed version of myself had blinded myself and my partner, or even your friends or family and those that care for you in general. It will blind them, meaning my partner was so focused, and it may be your friend or family, however the situation persists to you, but my partner was questioning if she actually made me happy or not. It led to the point where they were forgetting about self-love, taking care of themselves, because you were focused. In reality, they were doing the right thing, and it may be you, it was me, I was the problem at the time, it may be you. But to be able to realize this and analyze it, and to have somebody that you're okay with them pointing it out to you, is a blessing. That's not a bad thing. It's good. You need this to heal. You need your partner to heal. It makes more sense than it doesn't. But this unhealed version had blinded myself and my partner. It's like your partner will forget about themselves, like I said, in all aspects of self-love, motivation, whatever your partner, your friend, yourself may have been doing at the time to satisfy yourself and make yourself happy, to make sure your mental was all right. All that was forgot about, because the unhealed trauma wasn't healed, so it was blinding you, thinking you need to do more to make that person happy. And I was blinded by just focusing on that unhealed trauma, not knowing this trauma, or the trauma that happened to me being hurt. I was so focused on that hurt, not realizing the unhealed trauma had carried over. And that was what really was the problem was. I mean, you can be hurt, it's not good, but you got to heal that part that was hurting you in order to be better. And that's what I had to realize. But prior to that, I was blinded, focused on the wrong things, pretending, I guess, at some point. Like I may have been happy or nothing was wrong, but that's because I couldn't see what was going on. But having that divine feminine would allow me to be able to see what was going on. And I've been doing some quantum healing. But while being blinded and not being able to accept all the good that was coming from my partner, it caused you to like question yourself and think crazy things too. Like, was my partner even like making me happy? Which was ridiculous. It was dumb. But I'm happy I found that. I've found something that works, but you gotta have the willpower too to want to change. And you gotta do some shadow work. My focus definitely was not where it needed to be. Could potentially cause like all kind of disruption within the friendship, the relationship, but we're able to get a grasp on that. And I'm just giving you this message that it may be hard for you, but you can change. You had a willpower, but I started like some quantum healing, like going on in your mind, putting yourself in a position that triggered you, and kind of like seeing that moment where you're triggered, and you kind of tweak it, kind of rewrite or reconstruct your cognitive approach and how you approach life, which is cool. And I feel like we're seeing results from it, which is cool. It's really cool, actually. I didn't know until she told me it exists. But it exists very well. So, and like she made a statement too, it's kind of like waking up. You can't go back to seeing that old lifestyle once you wake up. But it's like, in a sense, if you know better, you got to do better. So once you kind of know you can fix and actually heal this issue, you should definitely work on that. Because I am. But it helps. Definitely, I would advise it. It's definitely whoever, whether it be a friend, your best friend, friendship, companion, whoever, if you want that bond to be held strong and to advance and elevate together, then you should definitely work on that, because you're the problem and you're hindering yourself, your relationship, your partner, and those around you. I was the problem. But your other person or your partner, they will drain themselves trying to make you happy in this hidden, unhealed trauma. Forgetting about the problem and forgetting they have made you happy numerous times, which will lead to anxiety, stress, depression, question yourself, which causes like unhealthy habits developing, all sorts of stuff just from one problem that you didn't fix. That's how vital it is and important. But being aware of this is good too, but you have to oddly be put in that position to an extent to be able to heal this situation. Because you can't, I guess, you can go within and tweak it, but do you know if it's been fixed if you're not put in that position to respond differently? So your partner, friend, or family may, for what I ask is to don't hold back from when I was triggered before. But I need that to make sure I'm at a different response and at a better elevation and frequency, so we can proceed with what we want to do with life. Because it definitely can cause you to put things on hold. It could cause a lot of disruption, hurt within itself, for yourself, for others. Just got to be aware, want to heal. We've all been hurt. I've definitely been hurt. It's okay to talk about it. I'm here for you. There's people here for you. Use your support system. But there's ways to heal it too. But there's unhealed trauma from that hurt. I don't care how you look at it. If you've ever been hurt, you probably got some trauma that came from it. You may not think so because it's hidden and you're unaware from it. But analyze yourself. Find out what's triggering you. Listen to the people around you. It's people outside of you probably see something 9 times out of 10 that you don't see. Yeah, you're in control of who you are, but outside of you, you aren't in control of that. So it's a different perception from every person. Just be aware, be open-minded and willing to learn and listen. Be told things you don't want to hear, especially if you want to advance in life and elevate with your friend or family, inner circle, your partner. Thank them and cherish them, appreciate them, and be by their side just as well as they are by your side. And for living proof, things will get way better. Hasn't been horribly bad, but it caused disruption. And if we didn't get a fix on that, who knows what would happen. But Everything's great. You can heal. Be aware of the hidden hurt that you can't see. You may not feel like that person hurt you a lot, but there's some kind of effect mentally may alter you. You may not know it yet, but it could happen. But be aware, stay focused. You're great. Stay humble, stay flawless. Show your flaws to right people. Be blessed. You're great. You're beautiful. You're awesome. You're amazing. Believe in yourself. Believe in your team. Believe in your support system. Believe in your partner. Everything's gonna go well. Stay focused on your journey. Keep a game plan. Write it down. You can do it. I believe in you. If I can do it, you can do it. Stay focused. Always advance. Peace, blessings, light, and one love.